I'm gonna start rapping, man. And everybody gonna be saying, man, I'm being Roy Jones Jr. I'm coming out like Roy. Y'all must have forgot. Yeah. Nah, I can't rap though, y'all. I always been the fighter. I play sports though. I play any sport. I play any sports. Yeah, for sure. We in the rapping session. I like this one, bro. I can't rap, man. When I'm dressed, I just have to go to work, bro. We got jobs too, Yeah, I can't rap. That's what I'm saying. So I gotta stick to what I know. I beat people up. Oh God. I beat people up. Man. You know what I mean? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. At 12, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Canelo. Man, yeah, he's still alive. What's that?
Terence Crawford or Canelo Alvarez any appen live press conference Kuzaria boxing junior mine hulchal mocha di high. Kafi arse tak chalti discussions or bati hui tension kubad, in dono ka intezar ab katam hogaya high, or unka lamba intezar khan walla match ab te hogaya high. Jab ye dono pound 4 pound kumahan fighters ek dosre kusamni koda hui, to mahal kafi intense hogaya tha. Lekin asli shock tab laga jab Crawford Nebraska Alvarez ko ek ace bold statement kusat hirat mindale dia Joe use bilkul chuk gaya. I, is Joe ho gaya usko tafsil se samaj di hain.
From 147 to 168 and the win become undisputed. Wow.
I want to go up to 68. So who would you fight at 68? Canelo?
If he win or Charlo, the winner.
Wow. That would be crazy.
I want to be 3-time undisputed.
I don't need to take that fight because everybody's gonna say it's too small, and then, he needs to enjoy his fight.
Okay,
he deserves it. He deserves it. I like Spence, but I like Spence and all the respect for him and everything. But I knew. I think is the type of fight Terence Crawford is different. 168, but like I say, nobody's gonna give me credit for.
Yeah, fight kai salan se chal rahi high or iska intezar ab appen peak par high. Dono fighters apni jaga par legends hain. Canelo Alvarez, Joku undisputed super middleweight champion hain, an impressive record kusath 62 wins, 2 losses, or 2 draws kusath 39 knockouts ka Malik high. Dusri Taraf, turns, but Crawford Ubitak apni undefeated streak par high, 40 wins or 31 knockouts kusath. Crawford Nebraska ha division ko jita high or ha dafa ye sabit kiya haiku wo boxing kubetarine fighters mine se ek hain.
On Canelo, is there anybody in the camp that would say you're not ready for this?
That's a big boy. He's strong. That's a conversation. It's not just, oh man, you will whoop his ass.
Like, yes man type stuff.
I'm not worried about Canelo. I'm not thinking about Canelo. I'm just focused on Israel Mazino.
In a small way, is this a stepping stone to your dream fight?
I don't look at fights as a stepping stone.
Yeah, fight surf clashing styles ka mamla nahi high. Balke yeah ek legacy ko cement khan ka high. Fans lam arse se sok rohi the kukia yeah dono kabi ring mine ek dos re se takriench, or ab yeah finally ho raha high. Dono, Canelo Alvarez or Terence Crawford, apni fields mine top par hain, or ab yeah stage tire ho gaya high ek ace showdown kuliye Joe unkai careers ko define Kariga.
Like Ali Sheikh say that he's sent you an offer, possibly to face Crawford for coming up here. Is that true, or what happened with that?
No, I don't have any offer. And look, I'm 100% focused on this fight, and then.
Jab Terence Crawford or Canelo Alvarez stage par A, to tension bilkul wazeh thigh. Yes surf ek or press event nahi tha. Balke ye wo lamba intezar tha Joe tab shuru hua jab Crawford Nebraska 2023 mine Errol Spence Jr. kukilaf apni dominant jeet hazel ki. Us jeet ne Crawford ko boxing ku pound 4 pound best mine se ek sabit kia, lekin sak bolan to kuch critics ubi p ye sawal uthate hain kukia you say sak mine sab se uncha challenge dia gaya high. or Yahin Pa Canelo Ka Kurda Eta High. Undisputed super middleweight champion Couture Pa, Canelo challenges Mine Abner M.
Terence Crawford was with Turkey Al-Sheikh at the other event across town. Put out an open challenge to you on the internet with Turkey Al-Sheikh calling you out. What's your response to Terence Crawford's call out tonight?
Jab Unkai Nazrain Mili, detention A's man KO Chune Lagi. Canelo Alvarez Apn Hearth Kale Hugh, Apni signature smirk Kusath Mustakam Kada Tha. Jabka turns Crawford Puri Terra se composed Raha, Lekin Uski Unkan Mine Joe Agthai, Usni Sab Kuch Kedia. Mulk Bar Ka Crowd Chup Ho Gaya, Paul Lam Mine Gira Gaya. For Canelo Ne Abner Kodom Uthaya. Usni Crawford KO challenge Kart Hugh Kaha, Tum Mir Se Bark Rohi Ho Salanse, Tum Pater High, Muj Pater High, or in fans KOP Pater High, Lekin AB Bain Ka Koi Rasta Nahi, AB Koi Excuses Nahi. Yes Unka, audience Enis or Setalian Ma Di. Crawford, Joe AB Tak Puri Terra Sekul Raha Tha H Bada, Apan Pank Cast Hugh, Jawab Din Kuliye Tayar. Tumhara record Kia High.
Record
9-0.
9-0. How old are you?
25.
How old?
25, yeah.
25 years old?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. What weight are you in?
В каком весе? Есть переводчик, lightweight.
Lightweight?
Yeah.
Where were you on the
That's
contender
unusual.
series? The contender series just ended. Where were you?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready.
You ready?
Give me a chance, please, yeah. Doesn't matter, UFC. Can't tell them.
Dodging you? Please. Mine to Haimsha ready Tha, Tum Wo Ho Joe perfect moment Ka Intezar Ka Rohida, or AB yeah moment Aa Gaia High. Tum Joe Aa Raha High, Wo Pa An Nahia Jaeger. Or Bass, Ishitera battle lines draw Ho Gay. Uski Bad Joe Kuch Bi Hua, Wo Bilkul fireworks Jaisa Tha. Ek Garam Exchange, Idni Intense Thikulag Raha Thaj's Koi Blockbuster Movie Ka Scene Ho. Words Tezi Se or Sharp Teke Se Nickel Rohida, or reporters KOPUN words Kusath Sath Chalna Mushkil Ho Gaya.
Easy work. I heard him say, I'm easy work. If I was easy work, you would take all that money that he's offering you. But yet and still, he want 200 million for Benavidez, and he want 150 million to fight me. So that just lets me know right there that I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to him, I'm a threat to his leg.
Jab Exchange or Pizayada Intense Hua, to Room Ka Mahal Bilkul Badal Gaya. Joe Shuru Mine Ek routine promotional event Lag Raha Tha, Wo AB Ek full blown war of words Band Gaya. Canelo Alvarez Ne Bina Kisi Hitchkichahatku, Terence Crawford Par Ilzam Lagaya Ku Wo Asan opponents Ko Chun Raha Tha. Lekin Crawford Nebraska Pish Nahi Hatha, Usni Jawab Dia or Canelo KO challenge Kia Ku Wo Apni Rain Kudora and Sapse tough challenges Sebak Raha Tha.
Yeah. Just won his debut at 154. Said if the money's right, we'll fight. Everybody wants that fight. What do you feel about that matchup? People saying the weight, all this stuff. How do you feel about that?
Everybody wants to fight me. Everybody calling me out and everything. And like I say, I have nothing to win with Crawford. 2-3 ways plus less than me. But if the money is right, why not? Right? Why not? But look, I'm focused 100% on Berlanga. I know I have a challenge in front. I never overlook any fighter. So I'm focused 100% in this and then...
Security KO Beach Mine Aina Pada Jab Cheese and or Zayada Escalate Hone Lagi, Lekin Tab Tak Message Bilkul Waze Ho Chaka Tha. Yeah Fight Surf Ring Tak Medud Nahi, Balke Yeah Personal High. Na Terence Crawford Na Canelo Alvarez, Dono Mine Sekoi Piche Hatni KO Tayar Nahi High. Crowd Kafi Energetic Tha, or social media Par AB Tak Hulchul Marchi Hui High. Fans or analysts Kafi Gabre Hugh Hain, Internet KO reactions, debates or endless memes Seb Har Dia Gaia High. Ha koi apni taraf se kisi kafi bara rivalry mine apni taraf se kadi dikain ki koshish ka raha hai, jo lagta hai boxing history ki sabse badi rivalry bani ja rahi hai. Interview 9. Ek taraf Crawford army apni jaga pa mazboot kadi hai, or wo apn fighter ko asli pound for pound king man rohi hain jo apni legacy ko cement kana charter hai, Canelo Alvarez ko harain kubad. Dosri taraf, Canelo ku diehard supporters piatan high passionate hain, or anka kena high kuaski experience, power, or ring intelligence Crawford kuliye kafi zayada hogi.
Once he gets touched by Canelo, it's going to be different.
I am concerned about him absorbing a Canelo punch, especially through the course of 12 rounds. We do know this about Canelo. He's going to slow down, you know, so I think if anything, Canelo would try to start fast and bang on him and break him down before he gets later, and he still got that kind of steam. But, you know, there's so many components that make a champion. There's so many components that make a great, a legend. It's just so much to go into. It's a conversation that lasts an hour easily when we talk about all of the components that Terence Crawford has, all of the components that Canelo have, and how we find how they even out and who trumps one another, you know what I mean? We tried to do that with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, and we see how that...
Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, har platform buzzkar raha high predictions or fan debates se ek fan any puri himmat kusaf tweet kia, Crawford AB Canelo KO boxing KA lesson deen walla high. Kuch Haida bad, Dusra fan jawab dita hai, Canelo, Crawford KO welterweight tak wapas bage dega, Rona Roke. Ye bilkul waze haiku ye fight pure boxing world KO edge parla a high, fans KO du hiso mine barn dia high. Ha koi apni taraf se high, sides already chosen hain, or koi pp chain nahi hat raha.
Crawford could beat him, because Crawford is a big 147 fighter and is strong as well, which a lot of people don't give him the credit for. I think that fight, if it does happen, as long as Crawford stays away and just boxes and be smart, he can win that fight. I think Crawford's a better fighter than Charlo, and he's a smart fighter as well. He switches and everything, so that...
Lekin surf fans high nahi, boxing promoters or analysts p debate mine shomil hoge hain. Promoter Eddie Hearn Eni is fight KO ek, once in a lifetime, showdown kaha, or Isai pay-per-view records Todni kuliye predict pikia. Ye bilkul waze haiku ye fight surf bara nahi, balke ism boxing history KO dobra define calm ki potential high.
To bridge this weight gap.
I don't think he can, in all honesty. I mean, he might not be able to bridge it on Saturday.
Yeah.
So,
one weight class.
68, yeah, but you're coming up from 35, 35, 40, 47, 54. Sooner or later, it's one too many. And 68 is definitely too many. But Crawford's brilliant. Like, he's a genius. He's a generational great. So maybe he can find a way to do it. But I feel he'd be hugely outsized against Canelo Alvarez. Yeah. But you have to use your movement. If you're Terence Crawford in that fight, the last thing you want to do is stand and trade. He'd be moving a lot in that fight, trust me. I'm not saying he'd be running, but he would be moving a lot. Of course. That's the...
Isdoran, legendary trainer Freddie Roach Eni Apna Rai Di, Crawford ki skills KO acknowledge Kart Hu, Lekin ye pi kaha ku Canelo Alvarez ki power or higher weight classes mine experience you say edge dita high. Yeah classic battle high skill versus strength KA, or logat apna opinions to Rohi Hain Kukorn is fight mine jeet ka Nikolayaga.
My brother Terence Crawford wants to fight Canelo.
Yeah.
Just from your expert opinion, knowing how Canelo fights, what he's like in the ring. I know you haven't been in the ring with Terence, but what do you think of that fight?
I truly believe, that, anything that happens in boxing, you know what I'm saying? And Terence Crawford is a legend. He's great. He's a great fighter. The only thing I see that I favor Canelo is that is his weight.
Yeah.
And that he's more bigger. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. But as far as skill set wise, IQ, I feel like Crawford can match anybody and probably do way better. You know what I'm saying? But Crawford is a legend, bro.
Yeah.
And like I said, you can't.
Tim Bradley, Joker longtime supporter Hain Terence Crawford ku any press conference ku bad apn words nahi gumai. Unhone apna stance mazbuti seraka or kaha ku Crawford ka mindset or strategy Canelo Alvarez ko hariyenj, or sabit karenj ku wo junior ka betterine fighter high. Dosri Taraf, Bernard Hopkins, Joku staunch Canelo advocate Hain, any jawab dia. Unhone Canelo ki experience KO emphasize kia, Joe Usni tough opponents ku against Hazel ki high. Unka Kena Tha ku Mexican star KO high pressure fights Ka Bilkul Andeza high. Hopkins ku Nasdik, Crawford KO X serious wake up call Milne Walla high.
Yeah,
Incline.
Experts Shayad split hain, lekin ek bart bilkul waze high, yeah fight non-stop debates Ka sabab ban gay high. Fans apni predictions car rohi hain, analysts ha angle Ka breakdown car rohi hain, or promoters is massive showdown Ka hype feel car rohi hain. Yeah surf ek fight nahi, balke ek career defining moment high Joe Dono, Terence Crawford or Canelo Alvarez, ki legacies KO reshape car sakta high. Or Bina Kissy Shakku, Junior Ha second KO Dekni Wally high.
Canelo, I think that's weird, you know, because you'd have to gain like, what, 20 pounds?
Yeah.
But they say that's the money fight. That's the mega fight. That's the money fight. That's the only thing that makes sense for Terence Crawford.
Well, you know, I mean, catch weight. You can do something out of catch weight.
What weight you think?
I like 160 or something.
So you said you said 154 is the highest you want to go.
Yeah, 158.
Yeah face off Dono, Terence Crawford or Canelo Alvarez, kuliya ek crucial moment Tha. Agar Dono ek dosre KO mentally shape nahi kar sake, to asli showdown unkai skill, strategy, or execution par depend kariga, Joe Kudono ring mine excel kart hain. Lekin sabse bada factor Joe is wopt kel raha high, wo high legacy. Dono already great hain, lekin yeah fight unka place history mine cement car sakti high. Weight jump p ek or layer of intrigue ad Carter high. Crawford Nebraska 154 pounds par dominate Kia high, Japka Canelo 168 pounds par rain car raha high. Sabse bada sawal yeah high kukia Crawford extra weight or Canelo ki power KO handle car sakega, ya uski speed or technical ability high deciding factor sabit hogi. Yeah wo she's high Joe sab eager hain jan kulia.
With the whole like Oscar De La Hoya thing, I'm glad to go away from him. Yeah. He's fucking crazy. We're really good friends with Dana White, and he doesn't like Oscar De La Hoya too. I said
Oscar De La Hoya has announced he's coming out of retirement to box again.
Cocaine isn't cheap.
I think nobody,
because he's a vacuum, right?
Every time he's in problems, he don't have any fighters left. Ryan Garcia, because he signed with him. Now Ryan Garcia, I think he's in a problem with him. That's why nobody wants to be with him, because he's.
Yeah fight cars high, Kianki yeah surf titles kuliya nahi, balke weight classes ku beach barriers todni kuliya high, or yahi high Joe sab kuzuban par high. Lekin excitement se age, asli prize high legacy. Canelo Alvarez kuliya, jeet uski status KO sab se bad fighters mind se ek kurup mind solidify koregi. Terence Crawford kuliya, yeah uska chance high ku wo up AAP KO undisputed pound for pound best sabit care or junior KO dik high ku wo ek legend KO harain kitakat rakta high. Canelo Alvarez Ka legacy already cemented high, lekin aga yeah jeet gaya, to wo apne AAP KO ek bilkul ne level par la jar sakta high. Dosri Taraf, Terence Crawford apna nam boxing history mine leakna kuliya lad raha high. Dono Warriors kuliya, stakes karbi itna high na hither. Yeah press conference bas ek preview thaya she's Ka Joe Ain Wally high. Fight AB boxing history ku sabse bad events mind se ek bani wali high, or aga h ki intensity koi indication high, to hum ek unforgettable showdown kuliye tayar hain. To AAP kiss tariff hain? Team Canelo ya Team Crawford? Humine comments mine batiain, or is massive fight kuliye latest updates kuliye like, share, or subscribe kana na bule. Yeah fight legendary hone wali high. Eagle video mine milty hain, fight fans.
That's right, Cam. Run up, Cam. That's right. On the toes, on the toes, on the toes. There you go. On the toes. On the toes. Ah! I'm trying to move right through.